Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, August. What? We'll look. Oh, it's the 20th today. So, I wanted to talk about Helen Gross. Grus. She was a police detective. So, I'm just going to read you the article. Ottawa police detective who assessed files on infant deaths handed a 2-year demotion. Constable Helen Gruss seriously damaged reputation of OPS with unauthorized project adjudicator fines. A veteran detective with the Ottawa Police Service is being demoted for 2 years for discreditable conduct after a disciplinary tribunal found her guilty of invading the privacy of families by inappropriately assessing the files of dead children and asking one parent about a mother's vaccination status. Constable Helen Gross was suspended in 2022 over allegations that she had engaged in an unauthorized project. She was also accused of interfering in an investigation by calling and speaking with a father of a deceased infant to inquire about the COVID-19 vaccination of the child's mother. Gross was found guilty of discreditable conduct in March 2025 and earliest this week was handed a 24-month demotion from the rank of first-class constable to second-class constable. In his decision to levy the 2-year demotion, retired OPS Superintendent Chris Renwick said the penalty was needed to reaffirm that police take abuse of power and bias-motivated actions seriously. It would most certainly for members of the public to learn that unauthorized criminal inquiries were made by police detective motivated by personal conviction on such a sensitive topic of infant deaths and assessing of protected medical records for this purpose, Renwick said in his decision. Renwick said Gruss had seriously damaged the reputation of the OPS with the real potential for further damage, adding that she was grossly naive not to comprehend the severity of her independent actions. So, I just want to take a minute because this police officer saw a connection between infant deaths and moms who had got the vaccination during their pregnancy. She tried to make it aware to the public and they shut her down, just to be perfectly clear. Now, the other thing I'm getting, because this was the first time I read this as I'm reading it to you, was Fauci, didn't something just come about with his thing about miscarriages and stillbirths, about the and stillbirths. Okay, so I'm looking this up as we're talking because I'm just curious. I'm almost positive this was just a thing. Newly released. I love Google. They are not giving me the correct. Trump officials falsely connect COVID vaccines to miscarriage. Fauci's text, Trump's executive order, and the resurgence. Here we go. Now, this is NBC News. Vaccine skepticism has come roaring back. This is as of August 11th. So, we have August 11th, Fauci's own words, connecting miscarriages and stillbirths to the vaccine and vaccine injured. And then we have this detective in Ottawa who was looking into the very same thing, and they punished her immediately back in 2022, and then they just did it again by demoting her for the next 2 years. So this was going on since COVID 2020. It is now 2026. Won't be over for another 2 years. This detective, I tell you, amazing woman who saw something and thought that the public should know about it, And shout out to her and everybody who's within her scope. Thank you so much. Yeah, have a great day, everybody.